I want to show you how to take records of your daily transactions, records of your POS daily transactions. This is very important because if you don't take your transactions records very well, you will not know when you are making losses and when you are making profits in your POS business. When you come out in the morning to start your POS business, the first thing you do is to write the date. Write the date here. Then you write the amount of money you are starting your business with, both the one you have at hand, that is the cash out, and the one in your POS machine. You check the one you have at hand, you write it here. Then you check your POS machine. Any amount of money you have there in the balance, you write it here. Now this is the amount of money you are starting the day with, these two, the cash out and the POS account balance. You take note of it. Then you create a table. In the table, you have one column for deposits, the other column for withdrawal, the other one for data and airtime, and something like NEPA bill, TV subscription, and others, sports betting. They should all come to data and airtime. Then the commission and remarks. Now, under the remarks, some people will pay their commission or their charges. They will give you cash as their charge, while others will ask you to add it to the amount they are withdrawing. Now, if the person gives you cash, under the remark you write commission paid cash. If the person asks you to add it to the amount they are withdrawing, under the remark you write commission paid into account. Of course, you don't need to be writing the customer's name. You will write the amount the person is withdrawing or the amount the person is depositing. And if it is possible, you can also create another column where you'll be writing the customer's phone number. Any person that agrees to give you his or her phone number, you write it. It is very important. Maybe one day you may need to contact some of your customers. So you can create a table for phone number. Any person that gives it to you, fine, you put it there. But in this table, I don't have a space for that, but you can create it. At the end of the day, you will have to summarize your transactions. That is by writing the total amount of cash that you are going home with. You put it here, total cash you are going home with. Then the total amount of money in the POS machine. You have to check your POS machine balance again. Then any amount of money you see there as the balance, you put it here. Now, to know whether you have made a profit or whether you made a loss for the day, you have to add these two together. That is the cash, the closing cash, and the amount in the POS machine where you are closing. Then you add all the commission. You add the commission together. Add everything to these two. Then you keep it aside. Then you add these two together. The one you started the day with, you keep it aside. Now, if this one is greater than these two, if you add this commission and these ones, and the amount is greater than when you add these two, it means that you made a profit. But if these two, what you started the day with, is more than what you are closing with, when you add all these things together, it means that there is a loss. You have made a loss. Probably your money is missing. You can now go and trace it to see where your loss is coming from. So this is a quick guide on how to take records of your daily POS transactions.